G'day. Good evening. I've never realized how pretty those flowers are. Uh, I need to practice it. Eureka Gravels? What in the fuck is this movement? He grab falls off. Interesting. It's gotta be faster. He's using a visual cue on the ground, the shadow. Firecracker, firecracker. Okay. What's up, Swalton? Because he can read Chinese. Well, I mean, I was like, okay, did he figure out a setup to get good RNG? And he got the worst fucking RNG. It's probably just a ritual for him. Well played, though. Look, this is such an elaborate setup. Like, he gets the death blow, and then he doesn't move at all. He, like, flips his camera. Tantos. It's probably just routine. 2 thrusts to the right. Crouch. Face backwards. And then he gets the worst possible fucking RNG. But at least, like, I mean, like, having a consistent setup like that is good. Just so, like, it reduces any inconsistencies in positioning, but... Like... Yeah. We also position to, like, try and AI manip good RNG, but he did not... He did not get that at all. Let's see what Pay does. To the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Let's see what Pay's movement is. What's up, John? Lamar? He still does the... I hate doing this. You can actually slip off. Wonder if, like, Eureka's way is faster. It's probably, like, pretty similar. Yeah, this is the OG way. Lag. Oh, is that his video lagging? Uh-oh, disqualified. I'm surprised they, like, allowed this. That's his actual video, like, freezing. West Virginia. What's up, Sneed? I don't even, like, remember my little routine that I do here. It's funny how we all do that, our little rituals. Oh, I'm pretty sure he whiffed though. Yeah. It's a difference between getting the death flow. I wish more people had timestamps. Milk it for all it's worth. That was not good. Look at the face I make. I'm like, who fucks me? Handsome bloke. Greedy little bastard, you get what you deserve. Oh yeah, like I like stand, I put like 1 foot on his nape kind of thing. I like slowly walk to the left, yeah. I just found like this most consistent for headshots. I find like you want to be as center as possible to stop him from strafing. Clean. You think you've won this fight, you've only lost your mind. So Eureka grapples here, that's interesting. What is he's like arcoing here? And then jumping here, and then... No. Too far. Oh, it's gonna suck learning a new setup. I wonder if it's faster though to grapple. My Exmo is fucked right now. What does he jump from again? Hold me down. And falls down, grapple. Arco, jump, grapple. He jumps from the flowers, the right side of the flowers. Jumps. Is he immediately MD? Looks like he delays it slightly. I don't know. Okay. So he jumps from here. Grapple. I think I missed a headshot. How can I explain? His menuing is different. We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. I forget how to deal with that. Just praying for muscle memory to... Yeah, I'm gonna have to band-aid my finger, eh? I'll be back. World race. That's cool. Man, I remember when like Destiny, you know, when Destiny raids came out, it was kind of the same. They were just like ridiculously hard. So people were just waiting for the first fire team to get through. You know, they're shutting down Destiny. End of an era, man. Kind of sad. I spent a lot of time on Destiny 1. What's up, Graph? I'm doing great. I did my meal prep today. 14 meals. 10,000 calories. Ready for the week. Ready to get jacked. Oh god. It's very easy to grapple the wrong thing there. Yeah, Bungie's basically gone to shit. Well, that happened years ago, but like they literally can't sustain making Destiny content anymore. Well, it's not like shutting down, it'll still be active, but like they're cancelling all future plans for content. So it's gonna be a dead game. Why is that grapple so weird? I forget what the backup strat is for this too. Was that good? Was what good? Destiny 1? What if it's to do with the past CEO? Sold division to Sony. Yeah, I mean, from what I've heard, it's largely Sony's fault too. Like, I fucking despise Sony. I can't stand Sony meat riders. They ruin everything they touch. Thank God that Square Enix was able to make Final Fantasy VII like on all platforms. That's such a win. Hey, what's up, Axel? I'm going good. How are you doing, dude? Been a bit. Yeah, Marathon's kind of flopping, right? Well, I'm a fan of Bungie, or I was. I mean, Bungie of today is not the same Bungie that I grew up with. But the Bungie who made Halo, absolutely, I was a fan of them because they cared about the community. Like, there was so much love poured into those games. And I got no power. I'm standing alone, no way. Calling out your name. I'm too far away. That's not gonna... Come here, you Dude, this is such a banger. What's up, Mao? This song plays in, like, rent-free in my head, like, all the time, by the way. Like... like, in real life. It's probably one of my stims. Very different. You mean, like, they're pandering to a wider audience? Yeah, I mean, some of the original people are still in that company, but the thing they're missing, like, even if you have some of the same people, it's a totally different environment now, right? Like, you got different management. Like, it's largely a management issue. It's a vision issue. It's a leadership issue. Like, all the perfect components that came together to make Halo don't exist anymore. It was like the perfect recipe at the perfect time, with people who were driven to make you know, like they had great ideas. And now they're probably like, dude, like management is everything. I know that from just like working, you know, at work, it's like, depending on who your boss is and like who's barking orders completely changes the atmosphere of the workplace. And if you have a shit boss, it's fucking miserable and like you lose all motivation. It's like, why the fuck would I want to make a game for you? I'm just here to get paid. And that's exactly how they would be. They're not like, they didn't earn it. You know what I mean? The people who made Halo earned it. They poured their heart out for it, and then you got Marathon where it's like completely uninspired. I mean, it's based off like their original game, but you know what I mean? All the like what they did with it is completely uninspired and bland. There's nothing that makes you go, wow, this is special. Yeah, like if it... They knew they had to like name it after one of their OG games. If it was like a brand new IP, it would have flopped even harder. No, I haven't tried the demo yet. How long's it up for? I said I was gonna play it today, but I forgot. It's only short, right? Maybe I could play it now. I'm only streaming because I can't fucking sleep. Like I've spent I spent all weekend just recovering from my massive run on Friday. And now I'm like, I've rested too much, and now I'm like raring to go to the gym. But now I'm not going to be able to sleep before gym. And I know like if I go to bed now, I'm not going to fucking sleep, so... Do some comfy practice. Slap an old IP. Yeah, I mean, look at Sekiro. Isn't it cool how it was going to be a Tenchu, and they were like, fuck that, let's just make a new IP. And they made something entirely different. But yeah, Elden Ring is... I think like Elden Ring is, yeah, it's... I really don't like what they did with like, how they made it Dark Souls, literally. Like they took Dark Souls and they put it into the open world. Like they didn't even try to make it different. Yeah, like they slapped on some bells and whistles like, oh, there's a jump attack now. But it's like largely like 99% the same. Which is actually like to a fault. Like it's too much the same and it doesn't fit into the open world game. They could have been so much more ambitious, but it was actually like laziness in my opinion. That they just slapped Dark Souls into an open world that it didn't belong in. Whereas with Sekiro, they were very ambitious and innovative with the combat. And like the game design in general just had like a... Dude. Like a very ambitious vision. And it worked. And then they took like 3 steps back with Elden Ring. For some fucking bizarre reason. But hey, it works because it panders to the wide audience. Yeah, I'm working tomorrow. Yeah, Night Rain is fucked. Like, again, I can have fun playing Night Rain with friends, but I can say the same about any game. Like you play any game, it can be the most utter dogshit game. If you're playing it with friends, it's gonna be fun. Would I have fun playing Night Rain alone? Fuck no. I would never play that game alone. Like, I feel like Night Rain can be fun because it's got like this, like, oh, it's a bit challenging, or it's like you know, and yeah, like overcoming that with friends can feel kind of hype, but I don't know, it doesn't feel super satisfying to me. Especially like when the novelty of it wears off, you play it like for a few hours and you're getting the same one seed, the same bosses over and over again. Like, if it had more variety, it could be incredible. But it doesn't. But like, you know, the Dark Souls IP has always been based around like it's always been famous for being difficult, right? Like having very difficult bosses. So all the whole new wave of players coming to Elden Ring kind of rode that train in thinking like, oh, like this is supposed to be the hardest game ever made. So being able to do that with friends feels like awesome. But it really, I don't know, I don't get the satisfaction that I'm looking for. Like mastering the bosses. When it just feels like we're gangbanging every boss. Like literally, like you're just gangbanging, like... Like you're just mashing Ashes of War and shit, and chugging heals until you win, like there's no thought. It's just brainless combat. Hey Nadi. I was gonna pop into your stream before, but I was busy cooking. Let me cook. I hope you had or are having a good stream. It's nice to see you. She watching me live. Such a cutie. I love Nadi. I didn't, okay, but alright. Let's free ball it. Yum. That's gonna itch. I remember this. I still remember how to do it. That's dirty. Muscle memory. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on when I'm in watching Nadi's stream, but I'm like, just have a positive attitude. Let's go. They're like, yeah, Seki. But they're always happy to see me. Oh yeah, I got no emblems. Whoopsie daisies. Should I play Omi Musha or whatever? But yeah, some of the friend swaps that have come out have been awesome, like, you know, Peak and Lethal Company. Like, dude, I'm pretty sure, like, I haven't laughed so, like, as hard as I have with Lethal Company in a long time. That game was fucking hilarious when it came out. But like, we played it so much that the novelty kind of wore off. Which sucks. But you know, like when a brand new game comes out that you play with friends, and it's like it's so fun. It's so funny, like the first time you play it, because you don't know like what to expect. I'm nowhere near him. Raised blacks, yeah, right. Dude, like the angle you gotta get on this grapple is kind of. Okay, what's he doing with his camera when he's grappling here? Alright, I tried to. He just looks down. I see. He waits till the first grapple appears and then he flicks down. Gambling with friends. I wish I could, like, I'd love to play more friend slop games, but I don't know. We just, like, never find time to line up games with friends. But I love playing shit like that. I don't know why, like, sometimes it doesn't, the hotkeys don't work. To reload saves. Doesn't feel like it at all. I've never played, but from the gameplay I saw like a year ago or so, like it looked really slow. So I'm a bit worried. Dude, that grapple is so sketch. You gotta like very slightly tilt your camera down. Why aren't my hotkeys working? Can't cancel them? Oh, that sucks. Okay, my hotkeys just aren't working. The fuck? I don't know what causes that. Speed Soul's organizer is so broken. What games am I excited for? Like Phantom Blade Zero, Final Fantasy 7, Part 3. I can't think of anything else. What the f- Okay, I'm gonna have to like use cheat engine to save my position. Practice this. Did I just trigger the boss? No. Aqua Reja. Look, what the like, look how tight this, this grapple point is. It's... You gotta, like, look at the perfect angle. It's gonna be an easy way. Yeah, if I, like, flick my camera... Yeah. Okay. Build a Lego house. Yeah, no, having cancels sucks. Like, you don't realize how important that is, like Sekiro has it. Like, when you have to commit to an attack, you know, like in Elden Ring, like there's no... It just sucks, like how much of a commitment it is to attack, and then like there's no way to fucking cancel or do anything. Like, you can't counterattack if you see an attack coming. Like, you just gotta like take the hit. So you can, that means like it doesn't reward playing aggressively, and that sucks. What's the backup strat there again if you miss a headshot? Just go for another MD or something. Stellar Blade? I don't know. I might check it out, but I wasn't a huge fan of the first Stellar Blade. Like, I liked it at the beginning, and then towards, like, the second half of the game, I just didn't care for it anymore. I think it was a pretty flawed game. Too far away. Weight goals? Like how much I want to weigh? Or like how much I want to lift? I need to change a save file position. I don't know. I don't really like know how much I want to weigh because, you know, everyone has a different physique. Like, yeah, I don't know. I weigh 78 kilos right now, and I'm like, I still want to burn off some fat before I start bulking again. So I'm still like on a bit of a deficit. It's kind of hard to figure out what exactly I should be doing. Honestly, like, I just am kind of looking at myself in the mirror every day and just trying to chase the physique I want. But I still, like, I want to be at a lower body fat, so I have to stay on a deficit. I'm just eating, like, super high protein, moderate carbs, low fat. I did, like, a big meal prep today, and it looks so tasty, I can't wait to eat it. I've lost like maybe 10 kilos this year, I don't know. Like, I haven't weighed myself in ages, so I don't know exactly how much I weighed at my biggest. Oh, shit. But I've definitely lost like 10 kilos at least. My abs are starting to come through, but they're not as toned as I want them to be. Unless I suck my gut in. Like, if I fast for like 16, 18 hours, I get a window into like how, you know. I mean, if anyone fasts, you can look pretty fucking good. As long as you're eating and digesting food, you look fat as fuck and bloated. You got bored? Yeah, it gets so boring. Like, it has such a good opener. Or opening. Like, it makes it seem like it's really good. This fucking... My save files are not working, dude. Or my hotkey to reload them does not work. Why is this shit so broken? It's running as admin, so it should be working. Yeah, like, you know, you start off Stellar Blade and it's pretty cool and flashy, but it gets very boring very quickly. And it's also just it's way too easy. It's actually like a joke of a game. Like, they give the player way too much shit. And then also, like, the level design is just uninspired. Like, when you get to the desert onwards, the level design falls off a fucking cliff. And then you're just fighting a lot of, like, samey enemies. The combat gets pretty stale. Too easy. Like, it just doesn't flow the same way like Sekiro does, you know? Though it tries to kind of evolve Sekiro's combat, it doesn't really get the same kind of flow. Yeah, I'm gonna get Dustbloods because I have a Switch too, so I might as well, but I'm not really looking forward to it. Ouroboros said he wants to play co-op with me, so... Like, I've always loved Souls PvP, though I haven't played it since, like, DS3. So who knows how it'll be, but... I used to play a lot of DS2 and 3 PvP, like, and I was good at it. And I told Oro that, like, I used to watch Ouroboros on YouTube, like, before I was a streamer. And now he wants to play with me, so that's pretty cool. I got that dog in me. You know how I'm very competitive. I'm the same in PvP. I know I didn't save my position here. Dude, I remember like playing DS3 and like every day almost, and having to constantly go and play Fight Club, or I would go and play other games in between, but I'd always have to come back to Fight Club. Because I had this like, it felt like, I remember describing it as like bloodlust, like I had to kill people. It just felt good. I love the feeling I got from killing people in Dark Souls 3. I loved to dominate. Holy shit, the audio is like insanely loud all of a sudden. What the hell? Heartbeat. It's just dopamine and adrenaline. Fuck. Accidentally clicked load instead of replace. Why am I facing this way? What? Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero looks awesome. But it's really hard for me to, you know for sure now if a game is good or not before playing it, because like, I've been chipped so many times now where a game looks incredible and then I play it, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, Crimson Desert? That game, they made that game look so good in the trailers. But holy fuck, is it like one of the most boring games I've ever played. Am I, like, how am I missing that headshot? I don't understand. Or is it the second headshot I'm missing? Where to tilt my camera up? Thanks for the follow. There we go. Yeah, I had to turn my camera up. I missed the headshot. Wait, am I... Oh, I didn't taunt her. It's Sekiro 2 Copium. Dude, I just forget how to deal with these RNGs. Can't even run in a straight line. I remember, like, there's a chance he can run away, right? Just forget what I do in that situation. Isn't this, like... Isn't the firecracker strat... slower? I don't know. What's up, squirrel? Not jumping back far enough. Hmm. I don't know what the backup strat was. Breathe into me. That was good. Oh, this stuff. Very good. Yes, that's what I do. That's how I win. I don't just practice till I get it, I practice it 1,000 times until I drill it into my brain. Execute. Repetition. Win. It's all about trust in the process. Alright, should I play Oni Musha, whatever the fuck? Might as well, eh? If it's short. Omi. Was it a demo? What's it called? Oh, yeah. Way of the Sword demo. I am barely breathing. My mate's also like going through, you know, his health arc. He's like, I showed him how I meal prepped all those meals, like 14 meals. And he's like, wait, so you just eat the same meal? Like twice a day? I'm like, yep. Dude, I got the tism, bro. I can just like eat the same shit. I'm happy to eat the same meal like every single day, like exactly the same way. I ate the exact same sub for like 3 years. The same bread, the same meat, the same salads, same sauce, everything. I did not get sick of it. The novelty just doesn't wear off. You're just so like hyper focused on it. That's a man thing? Is it? Well, it's also apparently it can be part of tism. Especially like you're eating the same thing multiple times a day. Like, I mean, also just like I don't have the time to make like multiple different dishes, dude. It's like I'm gonna like giga meal prep one thing. Like it's easy. I'm just built different. Apparently, it actually is good though to, I mean, as long as your meal has all the nutrients you need, if you eat the same thing and it's like a controlled diet, like, think how good that's going to be for you. When you know exactly what you're eating, what you're going to get, what, like, the energy you're going to get. There's no, like, oh, I hope, like, this sits well with me. It's, your body, like, adapts to it. It's just fuel. Why is this taking so long? I'm getting, like, screen flashing. What is it? That looks barely visible to me. Motion sickness? Can't you just individually turn these off? Yeah, what is this screen flickering I'm getting? Wait, hang on, am I not playing in Portalus? Why? I am one. I am one. I am 12. Erase myself. Is it too bright now? What? X to parry. The fuck are these controls? Seriously. Who the fuck puts X as parry? Okay, defensive layout looks way better. Why is it better? I don't understand, like, what the difference is. I don't understand how it makes you aggressive to have this layout. Like, what do you mean? I assume it's something to do with, like, non-claw grip players, because it makes no sense to me. I don't, like, perceive the non-claw grip terrain. Because, like, I can press all of the buttons no matter what, you know what I mean? But couldn't I do that pressing L1 as well? Like in Sekiro? Yeah, it's a non-claw grip issue. I guess. I don't understand. Come on, give me an opening cutscene. It looks like the Ninja Gaiden 2 temple. The Genma?
This is Kiyomizu Temple. That really was instant. Alright.
I don't like the camera.
Let's purify this place and see if that won't wake up Gorman Lady.
Witcher 3 camera. I don't know why they think this, like, offset camera looks good. It takes you out of the immersion. It looks stupid. At least like in Witcher 3 you could fix it. I hate it. It hurts. It hurts my brain. It makes me, like, it actually makes me nauseous. Yeah. They're going for the cinematic over gameplay, which is already like a big yikes. It's so you can see they're pretty well that they made.
Just the bastards I'm looking
Death blow. Yeah, look how slow that animation was. Break isn't.
You're just fuel for the gauntlets.
Oh yeah, that is slow as hell. Brother, imagine coming from Neo 3 to this. Get the Sekiro suck ability. Why do we have to manually pick these up? Like, come on. Holy moly. I literally have to have motion sickness mode on. That does help a bit, actually. Like, just having the dot there. You know what I mean? Like, does it not feel unnatural? Like, the camera's, like, looking at, like, from the side, but you're walking this way. Like, it's fucking weird, bro. It feels so unnatural. It's like you're walking crooked, like... Yeah, and the camera is, like, right up his ass. You should be able to zoom it out.
What's all that noise?
Camera sensor's still slow as hell. Can I just, like, type this in? Bruh. Oh, that's for keyboard and mouse, is it? Yeah. Click on it for fuck's sake.
Smarter than I thought.
Oh no, that looks... I don't know about that. Nah. That does not look good.
Hey, I dealt with the monsters. Let me through.
Thank you, thank you. We'll unblock the gate right away.
No. I haven't even played the first Mortal Shell.
Thank you, Samurai. If those things had broken through the gate, none of the people taking refuge here would have had a chance. It's horrible. The temple grounds are just a killing field full of monsters. How can this happen? This is a temple! It's blasphemy.
If the entrance is this bad, the inside must be a mess.
That stage is going to haunt my nightmares. I can't stop thinking about it.
The winds carry the cries of the damned. The land is soaked in blood. Open up, please! Quickly!
I never thought I'd make it back here alive. The Buddha watches over me.
Is it really that bad out there?
There's nothing but fiends and horror beyond here. If you mean to pass through, I urge you reconsider.
Fiends, huh? Just what I'm looking for. The malice is thickest over there. Now, how do I get there?
Brother is talking like Thor. How do I get there? It's like the most linear path. Sprint speed is pretty damn slow. The parry window felt pretty big. Because I wanted to see how the English is, and I'm also like
Is that it?
pretty tired, so I don't really feel like reading subtitles. And I don't really care enough yet about the voice. I'm more focused on the gameplay.
Small fry.
Everything is way too slow. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, maybe the game gets faster, but it's like an actual joke how slow it is. It's not like adrenaline inducing at all.
That's how it's done.
Like Dark Souls 1 is probably faster. And that game is clunky as hell. Yeah, they are passive. I'm hoping like the mobs get like more crazy, but like you can already tell like that's just the nature of the game. Like I think the entire game is gonna have this kind of tempo. Where it's like there's very slow deliberate animations. Like you can, I don't know, like it's, come on, it's 2026, like modern gamers have played much more like batshit crazy games. So now games like this, like they might appeal to like a very, very casual audience. But yeah, if you're expecting like Souls bros to come and play this, it's like, it's gonna be an absolute like pushover of a game and not challenging at all, which I think is pretty important. It also feels like there's no weight to my attacks, or the enemy's attacks. This is why Sekiro excels, right? Like, they get the flow of the combat right. Your attacks feel like they have weight, and so do the enemies. That like Sekiro knows how to evoke like adrenaline, where you lock into the dance of the fight, the rhythm, the flow, the tempo. Maybe this game like improves in those departments, but what did I say? LBNA. What's the difference? I can deflect things behind me. The arrows are super slow too. Look at that. You can just like walk, just strafe around the arrows. This is Sekiro for grandpas. Oh hell yeah. Like I'm gonna need that. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's funny.
We're done here. That was fun.
My ADHD brain needs like high octane combat. Otherwise I just like mentally check out. That's why Neo and Doom is like crack to me. I feel like I've seen this a million times before in other Souls-likes. Deja vu.
What's that? What's it doing?
The gauntlet! What's it doing?
There's no time. Don't bring them.
Hurry to the stage. Faster.
The power of the Oni is within your eyes as well. It must have been awakened by the dark mass you absorbed.
What was that thing?
The concentration of the malice in this area, along with memories of the cruelty that created it. To purify this temple, you will need to find the source of this vision.
Right, Gauntlet Lady. Enough of that. If you're awake, I've got questions.
I refuse.
You listen here.
I won't answer, questions or otherwise, to Gauntlet Lady. I was briefly awake thanks to the energy of that dark mass. But now I am not.
Hey!
Because it's faster.
It's trying to tell me something.
Oh shit. Sorry. I forgot to hide live split. People be like, man, this is a weird looking Sekiro level. Sekiro looking different.
Threads. What are these attached to?
Yeah, pretty weird dialogue. Ah, the thread of fate.
This thing's making the threads.
Wow. Fun. Puzzle time. Dude, like, everything in this game I feel like I've seen before, like 50,000 times in other games.
You'll just fuel the goals. First ball.
I parried it, get fucked.
Piss off.
What is that? Crocodile looking ass. I launched a what? I guess it's like this genre is so overdone. I'm just kind of like fatigued. Or this theme, I guess, rather. Blade Rush. Ah, paper, scissors, rock. What in the Forerunner? Wow, so if you press X, right guys, you gotta press Y next time. And then if you press Y, you gotta press X. Alright? That's innovation.
You even trying, monster?
That stench. They really are taking prisoners.
They die in like one hit too. Right. They do not stand a chance. I guess it is a tutorial. What the hell? Okay, these guys are stronger. Come here, you bastard. Yeah, they're very passive. The thing I like to like with Ninja Gaiden 2 is like everything is trying their best to kill you. And you also have to try your best to kill them. Like it's just like constant aggression. Like if you stop attacking, you die. That kind of gameplay is so good. And Sekiro is pretty similar, right? Like in Sekiro you need to be... Sekiro is a more like aggressive game than a defensive game. Maybe more accurate. Yeah. I'm on the hardest difficulty. So I can't imagine how much of a joke the the other one is. See, this is like a perfect example of why realism isn't always good in video games. Like with these very like realistic, slow, deliberate animations. Like they clearly like they're going for the cinematic, realistic look, but like gameplay wise, it fucking sucks. And then you compare that to Neo, which leans more into like power fantasy. And it's like, it's so fucking good. Like actual action game.
Another one. What a pain in my ass.
Pain in my ass. I hate that I have to suck off every enemy I kill. Oh, what a waste of time. Slows it down even further. Wow. Another mechanic that slows down the game even further. I turned my brightness up all the way so I could avoid... Well, hoping to avoid that, but yeah, it still looks kind of... yucky. Ugh. See, like, this is the puzzles that, like, Stellar Blade had that just slowed down the game. Which is... Like, this is what I was constantly complaining about in Stellar Blade. The game is full of puzzles, and it's supposed to be, like, this, like, flashy, like, action game. And there was all this bullshit that slowed down the game, and just like, literally, it was just, like, padding out the game. Like, shameless padding. There's nothing fun about it. Doesn't add anything to the game, but extend the playtime. Disrespecting... Dude, like, one of the worst things you can do in a game is disrespecting the player's time. Which is what Crimson Desert did, like, really, really well. Disrespecting the absolute shit out of your time. Well, I think, like, puzzles just don't fit in certain games. Certain genres. Like, you try to... Like, you know, like Ninja Gaiden had some puzzles which didn't fit, and they actually like removed them in the remakes. But they weren't like, they weren't super common. But yeah, like, you look at Ninja Gaiden, like that's like one of the greatest action games of all time. And everyone hates the puzzles. For good reason. Like, it just doesn't belong.
Don't make me laugh. You're the attackers here.
Sure.
First ball. Do nothing.
Do they even fight back? Just stand there. This is, yeah. See, if this was Ninja Gaiden, you'd have like multiple guys trying to murder you. And they have the ability to murder you in an instant from any angle. Your eyes are constantly scanning around the room, watching the movements of everyone. And you don't ever stop attacking, because if you hesitate, you die. And it makes you feel alive. It gets you into a flow state. Your back's against the wall. The stakes are high. Look at this. I can play this with my eyes closed.
Where is that damn spider hiding?
Well, Devil May Cry is like that though. Like, Devil May Cry is a totally different game to Ninja Gaiden. Like, Devil May Cry is a... The way I describe it is like you're literally beating the fuck out of an enemy like they're like a punching bag. Like, they don't really fight back. Devil May Cry is made for you to like style on the enemies. Ninja Gaiden is so different to that. Like, in Ninja Gaiden, enemies are relentless. Devil May Cry is nothing like that. And I, like, honestly, like, I find Doom more similar to Ninja Gaiden. You know what I mean? Like, if you played Doom on Nightmare, like, everything is trying to kill you. Like, if you stop moving, like, the number one rule in Doom is never stop moving. And that's how Ninja Gaiden is. Which is pretty cool. Like, there's no defensiveness about it. It's just go, go, go. Adrenaline. Yeah, it's been like the same one enemy. Yeah, I played FF16. I mean, that's nothing like... What did FF16 remind me of? It didn't really feel like Devil May Cry to me. Like, I can see the influence.
Kinda reminds me of the gauntlet. Did the Oni make these too?
What? Head for the high platform. I quite liked FF16. Mainly for like the epic fights. I mean, it could get a bit repetitive, but like you had a lot of choice as well and like the different abilities and stuff. But yeah, it was like pretty similar where you're just like, you're beating up people a lot. But it still felt good to like, you know, dodge. You're doing like really cool, sick like dodge animations and stuff. Like, it does feel like you danced with the boss quite a lot. Wait, is this a boss or what? I'm not paying attention. Absorbing blue cells will fill the Oni power gauge. Land attacks on enemies. How do I absorb shit again?
Really? Is that all you got?
Left trigger.
That was fun.
16 DLC. Yeah. Yeah, like that game was just cinema. What, do I have to go back where I came? Why is there an arrow pointing this way? Yeah, 16 had a lot of side quests. That was actually like by far its downfall. Is it just dumps like a billion absolute ass side quests. Which you can skip most of them, but me being a completionist, I did every single one. And yeah, it becomes like side quest simulator. But like the main story is very good. Like, it's like S tier. But it's just typical Square Enix bloat, like... FF7 Rebirth had the same problem. Where they bloated the game up, the open world up. And I did all of it. I think like my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth playthrough was like 140 hours because I did all the side quests. And I did like all the card game and everything. Like I don't like how they pad out the game like crazy, like all the world intel stuff in the open world, holy shit. That easily would have added dozens and dozens of hours onto my playthrough. So you do this like pointless, like unskippable animation. The same one animation. Yeah, I hope part 3 is good. I'm looking forward to it. It looks pretty good.
Damn monsters.
survivors.
Okay, I thought I pressed B, but... Defense talisman? How do I use these? Oh. Dog, I don't know what that is. Oops. Did I just waste my shit? What is a yellow bar again? Oh, that's my heal. That's down. Yeah, I just wasted 2 heals. What's my up then? I have no clue. Like, it doesn't tell you. The fuck? Yeah, the UI is garbage. Okay. So I just wasted it. I just wasted like 3 heals. Whoops. And there's gonna be a boss fight? No.
I'm back here. Which way's the stage?
Where the fuck I am. Ah, here's a boss fight. Can I like level up or what? Replenish? It doesn't just auto refill me? Excuse you. Ew, look at these faces staring at me. That's creepy. Sekiro. Yeah, it sucks that they changed his voice actor. Oh, the Ninja Gaiden 2 stage. That looked funny, not gonna lie. Senpo Temple.
Done you. You too, huh?
This thing's made me so damn strong. I've been bored halfway back to death. But look, you got yourself one too.
What blessed luck.
Right where we left off. Death can't stop us.
I wish it would stop you at least.
You thought that'd cut through? Too bad.
Who the hell wears a metal
I don't even like realize we're going like into a sword clash there.
Burn bright?
Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, like, yeah, you can't cancel once you commit to an attack. That is trash. Selecting, what the fuck? Why?
That's done. I'll never get sick of this.
Oh, he's ulting. I pressed dodge, there we go. Wow, that was a joke. Seriously? That's it? Alright, good night. Yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. That was something. Yeah, that game is the game of all time. I don't think I'll buy the full game at its current state, because I will probably fall asleep playing it. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm so fucking good. I'm just saying, like, it's not for me. I need like something more stimulating. It's too slow for me, but I understand like if that's your kind of game, but I don't know. It's pretty rough for a 2026 title, or whenever the full game comes out. I don't know, 2027. No, it comes out this year, doesn't it? Anyway, we're gonna raid Sophie. I never get to catch her stream. She's playing Sekiro. She started it recently. She's on day 2 of her first playthrough. She's cool. She's lovely. Show her some love, and I'll be back tomorrow. Time to get like fuck all sleep and hit the gym on like 2 to 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna be working further away, but I should still be able to make time for streaming. So, see you next time. More Sekiro up next. Have a good Monday. Good night. Mwah.